Mark. Mark influenced me in a good and a bad way. So what happened was, like in the 80s, somehow in the mid 80s, not the early, but I sort of associate, you know, there started to be records that had all these like Arabic sort of samplings in them, and the Ofra Haza and all that stuff. I somehow associate a lot of that happening with Mark. And so I feel like he was one of the first people to start doing that. And so in 1988, I got this gig in the south of France DJing. I was supposed to be going there for 4 months, and I brought some records that sounded kind of like that, because that was the New York sound, and we were bringing it to the south of France. And what I didn't know was that there was a lot of cultural tension between the people in the south of France and the Algerians, who were just on the other side of the border. And so when I put these records on that I thought were the greatest things in the world, thanks to Mark Kamins, everybody started screaming, "Arab! Arab!" and they got really mad at me. So thanks, Mark. Thanks a lot for ruining my time in the south of France. No, Mark was one of a kind, and this is a great night, but it's also, when I look around, I feel really sad because I remember why we're all gathered here. And I'm not the only person who has said that they've seen him here in the crowd more than once tonight. I can't tell you how many times I've looked up and I've seen Mark, and everybody else is saying the same thing, so we know he's here. So that's all I have to say. I'm gonna go dance now. Okay.